I wish somebody would try to steal my car.
Go have a seat.
They don't have to do with me.
Have a seat.
On September 8th, 2024, Davenport Police Department officers responded to a call from Illinois authorities who were tracking a stolen Cadillac using GPS. The signal led them to a Hooters parking lot in Davenport. After reviewing initial surveillance, officers entered and asked a group inside if they could view camera footage to identify who exited the stolen vehicle.
Is there a manager I can talk to?
You guys are never a good sign.
That's not always true. Maybe not a good sign when you're around, but...
What? Check my record.
I figured it can't be for me. As long as I'm not driving my
You're the manager. I'm requesting access for your guys' camera to see if that somebody came out of that vehicle over there.
Which vehicle?
The Silver Equinox. It's reported as stolen. Okay. That's fine.
Can I ask what's going on?
That's a stolen car.
He stole a car?
Oh, somebody stole a car. But I'm trying to see who it is.
Oh,
So I'm
that
trying to-
car is stolen?
Hmm?
Oh! Is there anybody in it?
Nope. Manager in here is calling for a regional manager to look at cameras. You don't think so?
I don't know if it.
It was not here when I pulled up, if that makes a difference. So it has to be somebody in here. I could have sent you that.
The owner of the other vehicle said it was here. You have that like GPS tracking or whatever?
I need to do that with my car.
Yeah, you do.
I wish somebody would try to steal my car.
It's a little car, too.
I swear I got it.
It's so cute.
So cute.
They're not here for us, so we're good.
Not yet. I will be once if you don't take that 49ers hat off.
Like, parking there is crazy. Isn't there cameras on the main street?
There's a stolen vehicle in your guys' parking lot. We're just trying to see if you guys have any cameras that we'll see out there.
Stolen vehicle. Oh, I think I wasn't mine this time.
Parking in the broad daylight.
And they reverse parked it, too.
Looks good.
That camera doesn't even point over there. It only points to this
To the
door.
front entrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys get faced off at all, like when they got here?
And nobody saw it. That one said she saw it. She didn't even notice it before it came here, so or she got to work.
All right. Anybody get over that part?
If it doesn't point over there, then it's fine.
Do you ever go downtown, Moline?
No, I do not.
You look familiar.
Not from over there.
Oh, I gotta do my job.
Okay.
You don't go downtown Moline?
I don't. Where'd I hate going in there every goddamn time.
What's way is such a big smile?
Well, I'm gonna finish my 80 here.
Why, fam? I've never seen somebody so red.
I'm not red at all.
No.
She came up to me and she goes, "You ever go downtown Moline?" And I go, "No."
No.
You look familiar. No, I don't.
To go downtown Mo?
The officer turns the microphone on his body cam off as they are talking. You can see one of the officers see something suspicious, and all the officers on scene start running with him.
Two individuals appeared unfamiliar, but the pregnant woman, later identified as Denisha, caught their attention. She was still seated eating when officers approached, then quickly stood and hurried toward the exit with two companions, prompting the officers to follow. As the group walked out the back door, the woman became confused and agitated when asked to stop.
Y'all don't have no key on me, bro.
Okay.
They already watched the video.
What you mean I already watched the video?
Watch the video. Just now came in, you went from the car. So
have a seat, please.
That's why we're here. Go and have a seat.
They don't have to do with me.
Have a seat.
What
Well,
am
now you're under arrest.
What am I
Anyways.
having a seat for though? Y'all.
Because you're under arrest. Either have a seat or I'm gonna put you in the car.
Hey, go sit down.
Why are you being so mean? Like,
Because you're not listening to directions.
I'm just telling you I didn't do anything.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But you made matters worse by tensing up on me.
I didn't tense up on you. I just asked you what was going on. I didn't know what was going on.
Have a seat in there, please. Have a seat.
And then you go through my stuff. You didn't even ask me to go through my
We're
stuff.
looking for an ID.
You cannot go through no female stuff.
We're looking for an ID. Please
You cannot
have
go
a
through no
seat.
female no person.
Have a seat.
I'm from Illinois.
Have a seat.
What did that have to do with anything?
Slide your feet in the car.
Gee.
That's a long ways from here, so that's ironic. Hey, so you're under arrest. Go ahead and slide your feet in, okay?
Okay, can I get my stuff? Y'all just hold
We
my
have it.
Okay, I want to hold my own stuff.
No, you're not allowed to hold it.
What you mean I'm not allowed to hold my stuff?
Your
I'm
stuff's
gonna
gonna stay with you, but have a seat. Bring your feet in. We're gonna close the door, okay? You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
For interference with official
And
acts.
it may be in more with the
You said what?
Interference with official acts. That means you were not listening to a lawful order that I was giving to you.
What you mean? I don't know. You didn't read my rights or nothing. You just came up
I
and
don't
started
have to
grabbing
read
me.
your
You
rights.
grabbed all of us, put us on the
You gotta close the door,
ground.
slide your feet in, and we'll let you know what's going on from here, okay?
What you mean? What's going on, G?
Hey. This is the last time we're going to ask you.
Can I talk to somebody else? You being so mean to me. Everybody telling me nothing. Can I please talk? I'd rather
We're
talk to
telling
you.
you straight up.
Come in.
Okay, can I talk to you? I come on that side and talk to him.
No.
Sit
Sit down.
Sit
And
down.
he'll
Bring
come
your
over
feet in.
here.
We're gonna close the door, and I'll talk to you through the door or the window.
Through the door to the window. I want to talk to. No, I want to talk to. I want to know what's going on exactly.
He's going to talk to you. Just sit down.
Sit down and
Please.
close the door, and then I'll talk to me.
I'm not on no bullshit or nothing.
You have to sit all the way in.
And I'm
Slide
sorry
your
for making
feet.
you feel like I'm on something. I want to understand what the fuck is going on.
Slide your
I don't
feet
know.
Put your
all the
feet
way
in. We gotta
please.
close the door. Last
Thank
time.
Thank
All
you.
last time.
Awesome.
Okay, can you tell
She's
me what's
gonna-
going on?
Yes. I'm going to roll the window down.
What you got to write? Why you can't just tell me what's going on right now?
I'm not going to do that. 'Cause it was already tough to get you inside the
What did the
car.
video show on?
Oh, we didn't see it yet.
They just said, hey, they're going out the back.
They started walking out the back, and it seemed a little off because as soon as I went in there, I noticed them that they were sitting in the corner of the restaurant,
Yeah.
and I didn't think anything of it at the time. But they got up as soon as they saw me and started walking
I almost said
around.
like, hey, maybe we should put someone out here, and I thought, oh, what are the odds someone's gonna be in there eating? I mean, we'd have been out here a while too.
Yeah.
Unless they just didn't see.
Well, it was weird because they got up, started. I think she walked towards the bathroom, and then
Gotcha. Well, she's from Normal, so I mean, ironic that everybody's from the.
have you re-entered yet?
No, I just gonna jot this down quick. I'm hoping somebody can see the video, especially if it shows her getting out with them. I'm sure they all came and got out together.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
easy.
2-1-3.
Did you talk to
I talked to the manager. She said she has to call the regional manager. 2729 through Illinois. I'm going to do it by number when you're ready.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on now?
So that vehicle up front, the Cadillac, is stolen out of Normal, Illinois. Okay.
What you mean it's stolen?
It's reported stolen.
How is it stolen?
The owner reported it stolen.
When did the owner report the car stolen?
That I don't know, but they reported stolen, and then their tracker, the company called us, said, hey, this car that's reported stolen, it's tracking to the Hooters lot. So then we come up here, we find it in the parking lot. Then we go inside and say, hey, can you pull up cameras to see who might have gotten out of this? You three came in and got out and walked into Hooters from that car. So that's why you're detained, and there may be charges, but when we ask you to do something like, hey, you gotta come over here, you're detained.
Why y'all really talk to me like this and tell me what was going on? That's why I was asking y'all what was going on.
Because we're just asking you something simple, and you're like, no, I'm not part of this. Well, you are. The video shows you and
I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I thought y'all was talking about something about Hooters. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
Gotcha.
You were inside Hooters eating.
That's what I thought y'all was talking
So,
about. I ain't know nothing about no.
I'm not going to ask you questions about the car until I read your Miranda. You were correct in that. The only thing that I am going to ask is just to confirm your information, which we can do prior to Miranda, just because I'm identifying. So I got your ID. Is your address still in Illinois?
You got my debit card?
Despite officers repeatedly giving lawful instructions, she resisted and questioned what was happening, asking, "What am I under arrest for?" She explained that her mother had lent her the car the previous day, and she thought returning to pick up a meal was harmless. She repeatedly stated she was pregnant and scared, calling her mom to clarify the situation. Nevertheless, the officers placed her under arrest. During the arrest, Denisha was told she was being charged with interference with official acts for not complying with lawful police orders.
Hey! Hey! He on some fucking bullshit, bro. Hey!
Yes, ma'am.
I was just trying to tell you, I do apologize. I didn't understand.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go roll down the window a little bit. What's up, Denisha?
I just wanted to tell you, when I was walking up on you, I wasn't avoiding you. I was on the phone trying to call my mom and see what the was going on.
Okay.
I ain't mean no disrespect towards you. You know what I'm saying? I
don't mean disrespect towards you either.
I swear to God, I didn't. I was just trying to understand because my mom, she got bipolar disorder. She do this to me all the time, right? And I don't even understand why I keep on even borrowing her car because when I borrow her car, she be in the right state of mind. Like she seem okay.
Hey, so let me tell you one thing, okay? So when a police officer comes up to you and says you were being detained as part of an investigation, and I'm trying to place handcuffs on you, it's not a right time to start tensing up on me, okay? That's why I took you to the ground.
And then I do have my wrist is I dislocated my wrist too.
Okay.
That's why I was like, hold on, right quick.
Yes,
like,
but you were starting to tense up on me, so therefore I had to put you on the ground.
I ain't tripping about that. I understand it because we both didn't know what was going on. I ain't know what was going on.
Hey, I get it.
I'm not even mad about you tripping on the ground because I ain't know what was going on. I'm like, could y'all just tell me like what's going on? It's like talk to me, like tell me first.
So we're still gonna figure out some things, okay? I think my sergeant's gonna talk to your mom real quick, see what she wants done. We're gonna talk to the other normal police department and see what they want done as well. But right now, you're at least going to jail for interference right now. Because you interfered with my investigation and my ability to put handcuffs on you.
That's why I'm apologizing because I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know what was going on.
You're still going to jail for that.
We can't just be adults. I didn't know what was going on. I'm telling you, I was on the phone with my mom. I wasn't trying to interfere with nothing. I was literally trying to call my mom. That's my right hand.
I get it. Attention, yes or no?
I don't even know what to say to you.
It's a yes or no question. It's not very hard.
Where the other two boys at?
They're in the back of squad cars as well. Do you need medical attention?
Oh my
This is the last time I'm asking, otherwise I'm going to deem it as a no.
I just want to talk to your sergeant first. Let me just see. I don't know.
You need medical attention.
Can I talk to your sergeant first? Is that okay?
I don't even know where he's at right now. I think he's down by his car.
That ain't him right there?
No. Yes or no?
I just want to talk to your sergeant first and then we figure this part out.
No for now.
Cause I don't know what I don't know. I'm not from out here. I don't know what's the best decision. Let's get. Hey! Hello? Hello? Can somebody in the car hear me? I can't f***ing breathe. Hey! Excuse me? This fucking car hot as hell. I can't f***ing breathe up in here. I can't breathe up in this. I'm hot. I'm finna pass out.
You want to roll down the window?
I don't know, cause you eat the door open a little bit. I'm finna pass out up in here. Like I'm steady saying I can't breathe, man. Nobody's coming to the door. Like y'all want me to die up in this motherfucker or something. I'm steady saying I can't breathe. It's hot as hell up in here, and I'm pregnant.
That's why I called her. She talked to the officer and she told him the same thing, and I just talked to her to make sure with the new information that what you told me she was absolutely not. So that's why.
And that's only because you already know she said it because the boy Tyree, she don't like him. You already just said that.
That was just like another thing. She said you did not have permission to have the car, and she goes, he 100% is not supposed to be made around her home, her car, or anything. So she was pretty upset.
She knows she gave me permission in the car. She knows she gave me permission in the car.
And if she drops it after the fact, that's up to her. But today she's charging you for the theft. Okay. And watch your foot. I'm gonna.
Can I please call her?
Yeah, down to jail. You can. It's not gonna.
So what's going on right now?
So you're gonna charge theft first, and that's based on a dollar amount. Okay, and then interference with official acts.
But we just talked about that.
Because when we asked you to stop, you said I'm not part of this. Well, you were, and that's part of.
Because I don't know. I told you. I explained it to you.
But you knew what we were here for. let's not play around. Hey, slide your foot and I gotta close the door.
But I told you at first what I thought when you said it was okay. You said I believe you ain't do it. It was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Then why you raising the window up on me?
Phone. Here you go.
Why you raising the window up on me? So I'm getting charged with what? I'm getting charged with what again, sir?
Okay.
Sergeant. I'm getting charged with what?
Possession of stolen property. That's first. And
So you
interference with official act causing injury.
causing injury?
Yep.
I thought you just said it was something else. Now you adding on cause injury?
Yeah.
How you adding on something else?
I have a cut on my finger from you fighting me.
From you, me who?
From you actively resisting me.
I got rings on my hand.
Oh, something from you.
My ring on my finger. You grabbed my hand. What's rings on my finger? I got rings on all my fingers.
You know.
So I'm going to jail.
Yep.
What jail I'm going to?
Scott County.
Who?
Scott County.
Scott County?
Yep.
What?
Davenport.
What the hell is that?
What, Davenport or what, Scott County?
Both. I don't.
Davenport, Iowa is the city that you're in. Scott County is the county that you are in.
So it's a real county jail or just a regular jail?
It's like a city jail.
What you mean city jail? Like
Like a regular jail.
it's like
I don't know what you're
like Cook County? That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
A real county jail?
like a real county jail.
So I'm not going to no regular jail?
That is a regular jail.
A regular jail is a regular jail, and then you get transferred to a county.
No, you're already at a county. We transport to the county.
So I'm going straight to the county.
Yep.
So how long finna be up in there?
Your bond is $10,300.
That's my whole exact bond?
That's your bond. Yep.
10,000?
Yep.
It ain't half of that?
10,300. Yep. You can pay.
$1,000?
Yep.
What am I buying $1,000 for?
Because it's 10% of 10,000.
I can't get no I bond, none of that?
You can, but then you have to pay them 1,000.
I gotta get for me to get I bond. I gotta pay $1,000. I don't have no $1,000. I'm fucking pregnant. So what that mean? I'm gonna be sitting in jail
Just till the morning.
till the morning. So and when I see the judge, what the judge gonna do to me?
He'll probably give you a date and probably release you.
And I'm gonna be stuck out here in Davenport. And what about my friends? What's gonna happen to them?
They are also getting
Why they getting charged for it?
property.
Okay, but they didn't have nothing to do with nothing. They didn't know nothing about no car being stolen and shit.
They are in possession of the vehicle.
But they didn't know shit at all. They didn't know nothing. I told them to hold that stuff. They didn't know nothing about. They didn't know nothing about. Why are y'all giving them people a court date and they didn't have nothing to do with nothing then?
Because they are under arrest.
Y'all just grabbed them on y'all own and stuff, figuring out what was going on. Why would somebody hold some keys if they stolen? Nobody know that car was stolen. My mom got bipolar disorder, G, and you not even giving me a break. Like I already got stuff going. I'm already going through something. Like you're not even trying to give me a break. You know it was a misunderstanding, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you a break on
I'm not talking about the possession of stolen. I'm talking about between me and you, and I apologize to you. But when I understand what was going on, I apologize to you as soon as possible. Is there anything else you can do that we can work out, please, sir?
Sorry.
You can't give me a lesser charge or nothing? There's nothing that expensive?
Nope, I can't. Nope.
So which charge is that expensive like that?
The Class C felony.
The one that you gave me?
Nope, possession of stolen property.
She complained of pain in her arm, but did not refuse placement into the squad car. Officers transported her to Scott County Jail. While in custody, they clarified that possession of stolen property was also being investigated. However, that charge was ultimately dropped. Bond was set at $10,300, and Denisha was informed she would see a judge the next day. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this.